Biden departs on his first foreign trip this week. He's heading to Europe for a G7 meeting, a visit with the Queen, and his first summit with Russia's Vladimir Putin. Today, Vice President Kamala Harris began a trip to Guatemala and Mexico, but Air Force Two experienced a mechanical problem, forcing a return to Joint Base Andrews to switch planes. She's now on her way. CBS's Ed O'Keefe is in Antigua with a preview of the vice president's trip.
Jerika, good evening. Vice President Harris comes to Guatemala on her first international trip since taking office after spending the last few months on an issue with no easy answer.
I'm there to listen as much as I am to share perspective.
The vice president's intense focus on the root causes of immigration has drawn close scrutiny and criticism from Republicans who say she should focus instead on the U.S.-Mexico border. On Monday, she's set to meet at Guatemala's National Palace with the world leaders she's discussed the issue with most frequently. President Alejandro Yamatei.
We're not on the same side of the coin. We are in agreement in the what, which is something. We're not in agreement in the how.
Okay. Yamatei says increased border crossings have been caused in part by the change of administrations in Washington.
The message changed too. We're going to reunite families, and we're going to reunite children. The very next day, the Coyotes were here organizing groups of children to take them to the United States.
But for those who do leave or let their children head north, American politics never crosses their mind.
We don't have water or electricity. We don't have any money to buy food.
What kind of help do you need?
Here, water and electricity.
Guatemala is a country of more than 16 million people, similar in geographic size to Ohio. More than 24 indigenous languages are spoken here in addition to Spanish, and it's the poorest of the poor who often opt to leave. Harris cites a poor economy, violence fueled by the drug trade, and climate change as leading causes of the immigration wave. But she's also focused on the region's long history of government corruption, meeting recently with former Guatemalan prosecutors and judges ousted by the National Congress. Yamatei says she should focus elsewhere.
There was someone else more corrupt than a government of this size like ours?
King.
Narco-traffickers.
To fight the drug war, Yamatei says Harris plans to announce that the Justice Department will partner with Guatemalan prosecutors to target transnational crime. The White House wouldn't comment. After Guatemala, Harris heads to Mexico, where she plans to meet with that country's president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador. Jerika?
Ed O'Keefe reporting for us tonight from Guatemala. Thank you.